My pants are covered in dog hair at the moment.
Place. That's her spot. She lays there. Do you want something to drink?
Yeah. No, I'm good.
Get in. There's a fridge right there. Ladies and gentlemen,
And those in between. And
boys, girls, MBs, we have a very special guest on the broadcast today.
Hello.
What's going on? You're finally here in person, alive and in the flesh.
It's no longer from my very low res computer camera.
I know. Hold on.
Yeah.
You gotta speak.
Supposed to speak into this?
Yeah, directly into it. That's okay. That works. That's good. You are a lot taller than I thought you were.
Oh yes, I'm 6 foot. I am a model.
Yeah,
So there's that.
Yeah, you
How
also
tall are you?
you also do the same thing that I do, where you wear boots on top of your
Wear
height.
platform heels.
Yeah, I sometimes. Yeah, I
I love that for you.
I have a pair of Doc Martens
Mhm.
that have.
Oh yeah, these are Doc Martens.
Yeah, I have a pair of Doc Martens that have like the thick platforms
Mm-hmm.
that I bought online when I wasn't as caked up, I guess, with money.
Oh.
And so I was like, I can't return these. It's too much work.
Yeah.
So I just kept it. And I
Mhm.
didn't realize I had big platforms. And then I was like, you know what? Fuck it.
Yeah.
Flex.
Yeah. I have I've had these for like 3 years. They're very, very durable, which I really appreciate.
Yeah.
They can't see the shoes that we're talking about.
They could when you first walked in, probably. Okay,
These are the shoes.
that's crazy.
Yeah.
All right.
They're dirty.
Can we see a
because
height
they're
comparison?
Sure.
Yeah. Go out to the protest, dude. Yeah, we're not gonna do that today,
Go
chatter.
out in the walk.
There's ice raids happening all around Los Angeles.
Oh goodness. I'm wearing heels. He's slightly taller than me, which is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. I'm taller than most people.
I'm 5'10".
No, you are not.
I lie. I lie sometimes.
You're the first man I've ever seen who lies about his height in the opposite way.
Well, it's because it's like I've realized that that's more of a threat to other men because like
What the
they always lie. They always lie about how tall they are. They like
Mhm.
add additional inches.
Yes.
So if I subtract additional inches and dudes are standing next
Oh,
to
it makes
me,
them more insecure.
if I subtract inches, then
You're
they're
trying to
lying and
psychologically torture them.
they're like 5'4".
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Hasan, don't fucking take my height for a joke. See, yeah, they get real touchy about this stuff. All right, have you ever been to a Deco Den?
I had to Google what that was.
Okay.
No.
Well, you're a weeb. You literally lived in Japan.
Okay.
You're supposed to know. You're supposed to know what a Deco Den is.
I heard like when you first texted me, Deco Den, I thought I saw deck and was like, there's something to do with the number 10. I did not put it together and I had to Google what it was.
No. What is a Deco Den? Deco Den is a term for a style of decorating accessories. The term deco is short for decorated and den is short for denwa, meaning phone in Japanese. Did you know that?
I did know that.
Wow. Wait, you speak Japanese, right?
A bit.
Hit us with some Japanese terms.
Oh god.
Speak Japanese.
I don't want to.
Do it. Do it.
That says I don't want to.
Okay, that was good enough.
Sure.
Close enough. Konnichiwa warts.
What?
You've never seen that guy? Chat.
Konnichiwa
Send me the
Konnichiwa?
TikTok. Your
Wart.
mic is cutting in and out, by the way. You gotta get
I have
close.
to.
You
Oh
gotta
my god.
get real. Yeah, you gotta get up close and personal with it.
What is it?
Forcing Vivian is okay. Stop. If this is-
Homophobic. I'm not gay.
No,
Allegedly.
he said transphobic.
Oh.
But also,
Allegedly.
this is you're in enemy territory. I'm a foe of the LGBT community.
As you've said.
Yeah,
Multiple
so-
times.
So that's, she's expecting that. Okay. This is what I was. Wait, what the fuck? This video is not working.
Video currently unavailable.
Give me another one, chat. Give me the Konnichiwa Warts video. This guy. You've never seen? Have you ever seen this guy in Japan?
Who is this man?
すいません、
You'll see.
一瞬僕の動画撮ってくれないですか？お母さんに送る動画なんですけど、いいですか？はい。じゃあ、これこのままで。あ、このままで。はい。
What's happening, Kaya?
Oh my god.
No.
I made a friend.
What is this?
I made a friend.
She gets this way in front of guests all the fucking time. She will literally just be like, "Nah, it's my time to shine. I don't care." All right, don't. This is bad parenting.
Well, I'm not the parent, so
I know I'm the parent. That's why I'm like, okay. All right, Kaya.
No.
Place.
No, come back.
No.
Oh my goodness.
Get down.
Oh.
It's crazy. Here.
お兄さんも映りますか？じゃあ行きます。皆さんこんにちは。今日は初めて 7-Eleven.
What the hell is this?
おにぎり買いました。じゃじゃじゃじゃじゃじゃじゃじゃじゃじゃじゃじゃじゃじゃじゃいただきます。おいしいです。はい。ありがとうございます。
Oh,
He did this with the two Yakuza, with the Yakuza guys.
are there actually Yakuza people?
I mean, that guy definitely is a Yakuza person, yes.
Right.
Who in Japan would have these tattoos?
What tattoos?
These tattoos.
Oh, those. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, no.
Well, they could be fake.
I think both of these guys are Yakuza, actually. They both got fully tatted up.
Sure.
Okay. All right. Well, we're going to go to the Deco Den. This is Girly Pop Nation. Okay.
Yes.
This is Girly Pop Nation time. And in an effort to make sure that this is a Girly Pop Nation time, I'm bringing two of the most girly of the girly pops that I know.
Well,
along for the journey. We're going to go to a Deco. I'm not very good at arts and crafts, so I have no idea how this is going to work. We were also going to go to a Pop Mart first, but I feel like we're not going to have a lot of time to do that. Are you familiar with Pop Mart? Do you fuck with Pop Mart?
what is Pop Mart?
Labubus?
Oh, no.
You don't have Labubus?
No, you don't have a Labubu.
Does Gen Z not fuck with Labubus? I thought that was like a Gen Z thing.
Is it a Gen Z? It's not my thing.
I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to learn from you, about what Girly Pop Nation is all about, and also this is a learning experience for me.
Labubus. You know what the Labubu thing reminds me of? Okay,
What?
so in medieval times, the Netherlands was like obsessed with tulips.
You are such a nerd.
The Netherlands was like obsessed with tulips, and some tulips got insanely expensive. And a show of wealth was having tulips outside your door, and some tulips could be more expensive than a house. And that's what the Labubu crisis reminds me of. And I'm calling it a crisis because it is a crisis.
Okay.
The Labubu bubble.
My mom liked that. She's laughing in the other room.
Your mom is so sweet.
Yeah, she's all right. Okay, the tulip crisis. So you think the Labubu is going to cause the stock market to crash?
Well, no, but I do think the Labubu crash will hurt the hearts of many Labubu stans.
People say Labubu's rising in popularity is a recession indicator.
Well, I think everything is just a recession indicator at this point.
You think a recession is imminent?
I'm not an economist, but based on the current economic ongoings, yes, probably.
Okay.
But I'm a 21-year-old transsexual model, not an economist. So I feel
like many economists that claim to be knowledgeable on what's going on are getting things wrong anyway. So we might as well have your take thrown in the pile.
Fair enough, I suppose.
So this past week has been an interesting one.
Oh, well,
considering that there has been a very, the girlies are fighting.
They are fighting.
They're fighting. How has that been from your? You put out a Instagram video saying, I told you so. or
I
something
did
along
not
those
say
lines.
I told you so. I said I love being proven right because I was.
What were you proven right about this past week? What took place that you could have been right about this past week? Let's start there.
Well, if you put two men of that variety into a room together and force them to collaborate when both of them are very, how do I say this?
Divas.
No.
Egomaniacal man children.
Well, yes.
Thin-skinned narcissists.
Well, yes. But,
power hungry thin-skinned narcissists.
oh, you're not stopping, are you?
Okay, go on.
It is basically a matter of time. And we saw that matter of time end. And you know what I did during that day?
What?
I did not give a fuck. I did, no, when that happened, it was like an hour before I had scheduled a stream where I was supposed to talk about Eurovision with this drag queen who I love named Maxi Rainbow. Shout out. And I was like, I have been looking forward to this all week. I am not letting this shit interrupt my plans. Absolutely not.
Feel you.
Yeah.
I, on the other hand, did let it interrupt my plans.
Oh,
I had Feroz Sidwa, a trauma surgeon from Stockton, who did 2 tours in Gaza as a healthcare professional.
Yeah.
Sitting in the backyard waiting for me to be done with my coverage over the girlies fighting.
Is that traumatic for you?
No, it's fine.
Yeah, that doesn't seem traumatic for you.
No.
It seems like good content.
No, he
for
was
you,
chill.
honestly.
He was chill about it. He's like, I know. I know what's up.
Oh, I thought you meant you had a trauma surgeon because of the. Okay. Yeah.
No,
I
had
got
him.
it.
I had
Yes,
an interview
that makes a
lined
lot
up.
more
I had an
sense.
interview lined up with him, and then I made him wait because, I'm a charlatan.
I get that. But I mean, it's important that we, I guess what matters is that you had him on because it's very important that we have voices like that. I sound like a Miss America pageant winner.
Yeah. All right. What have you been doing since you've been back in LA?
I have been doing a few, I've been getting some modeling gigs in. I've met a lot of people, some very lovely people, especially in the trans community, which I'm very, very thankful for. And I've just been living my life, honestly. Yeah.
What are some upcoming things that you got lined up?
Well, I am doing my first drag show in a week. I'm very, very excited for that. I've been working very hard to get everything together. So I hope it all comes together because it might be like it all comes together at the last moment type of deal, but it should be fun. It should be really fun. I really enjoy the mix, and
you're going to be a participant, or are you going to be a judge?
Be in it. Thank you. But I'm going to be performing in it. I'm going to be making my drag debut.
Do you know how to do a what is it called? A dead drop?
It's called a dib. First of all,
Sorry.
Yeah. That's
apologies.
The proper ballroom term.
I'm homophobic.
There's like a lot of different dips, but the one I think you're talking about, the one that's like the most common on like TV with Drag Race, is a dramatic dip. I cannot do that.
What kind of dips can you do?
Well, there's like it's hard to explain. There's like the standard one where it's like on the floor, because the dip is also on top of that. I'm not an expert, by the way, so trust like people who are actually in ballroom more than me. But
hold on, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show the chat what this is, because you have to
search up ballroom dip, not just dip TikTok clips.
No, but like, I'm looking for a specific one where it's like someone falls and then it transitions into.
That's a ballroom dip, but also people call it a death drop, even though that's not the proper terminology.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Oh, here it is.
Yeah.
I love this.
I love ballroom. It's so impressive.
God damn.
I know.
You can't do that.
No, I cannot do that, unfortunately.
Are you trying to learn how to do that?
I would like to, but like...
Death drop is proper since RuPaul says it. Mother has spoken.
That's actually incorrect. Just because RuPaul says it does not mean it's correct. If you say
Duke it out with the chatters.
If you say death drop, people will understand what you mean, but the proper terminology is dip. That is the original term. That's the term from ballroom. In ballroom, everyone calls it a fucking dip.
Backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards and
If I were to try and do this, my knees would explode instantly. Like I can't even play basketball without patellar bands on.
Oh yeah, my knees would die.
Yeah. You have like 20-year-old knees. You'll be fine.
Well, I was being polite.
To what?
I don't know.
It's okay. I'm old, you know. It is what it is.
That is Laomi. We love her. I don't.
As a gay ass baby right there. God damn.
I know. It's very impressive. Yeah. No, it's crazy. I have no idea how people do this.
So you're not going to do this. Can you do the voguing?
I've taken some lessons, but I would like
hit me with a Vogue.
No, because it's gonna be bad, and I'm not
come
trying
on.
to embarrass myself.
I'll
on
try to
screen.
do one as well to soften the approach.
Why don't you do it, and I'll just watch.
I don't know how to do it.
Exactly.
You got to teach me how to do it.
I'm not teaching how to do it.
Just tell me what to do with my hands, and I'll do it.
I'm not. I've taken only like a few lessons. I'm not like a professional.
Okay, well, you know, it's like, what do you do? Like, that's what you do, right? Why are you laughing? I'm trying.
What the fuck is?
I don't know. Like,
Isn't this? Oh my god.
It seems like you're not appreciative of me voguing. That's not a vogue?
Starting a new hobby comes in a lot of different forms. I guess that's one of them.
Let me turn the AC on in here. My dance moves is getting the room hot.
What the fuck was that?
No, I mean I just wanted to turn the AC on. That's not voguing. That's king. What, you're just that's a joke. Okay.
There is this thing called
What is
voguing.
this? This is voguing, kind of.
No, it's not.
It's not voguing. It's
I mean,
anime.
there's like some hands, but like voguing is also there's the 5 elements of Vogue, right? Hands is just one of them.
What are the other elements? Wait, you are teaching me how it works. Okay. What are the 5 elements of voguing?
Okay, let me see. Hands, floor performance, dips and tricks, duck walk and catwalk.
Duck walk and catwalk? What does that mean?
Just look up duck walk.
You walk like a duck.
No.
Why do they call it duck walk?
Because that's what it's called. I don't know.
All right, I'm gonna look
I guess
it
it
up.
kind of looks like a duck.
Legendary elements
Class
of Vogue.
is now in session. We're gonna learn some Vogue elements, so let's break this shit down. Legendary. Catwalk.
I love Legendary. It's a great show.
Whoa.
They
hold
canceled it
up.
on HBO, and I'm really mad.
Hold up.
Yeah.
It's like
You have to have more motion in it, but like
but I'm trying to fix the hands
But the
first.
catwalk, the main thing about the catwalk is the walk. The hands is just like a part of it.
Okay, hold on.
You're trying your best,
What's
and I
needed?
appreciate you for that.
You need the height, one foot in front of the other.
Yeah.
Make sure you're on your tiptoes, add a little bit of hip and opposition. You will get that catwalk going, baby. Boom.
I'm gonna do it.
Okay, I believe in you.
Hold on. What is it like?
Oh my god.
It's like
Can I hear you?
no.
They cannot hear you.
Maybe.
Oh my
if I
God.
yell,
Okay.
they can hear me.
Don't do that.
There's a noise gate.
A what?
Noise gate.
What is that?
A noise gate. It's just like it. Like right now, if I speak in this tone, they won't be able to hear me.
Tech
It's like-
tips with HasanAbi.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, it's crunchy, but that's not entirely wrong.
That's
Yeah.
That's the most my knees are gonna.
Your knees.
That was hard on my knees.
Okay, look up duck walking. You're going to literally faint. I want to see you try a duck walk because it would be really funny.
Wait, this video probably shows it. Hold
It
on.
does, I
And this
think,
is how
yes.
we do. And it's low use elements used for Vogue Femme. And
Oh yeah, here.
duck walk.
No,
Another one of those elements used
nah. Can you duck walk? Oh my God, you're gonna duck walk? Hold up, full cam.
Okay, I don't want to fucking fall because that would be really embarrassing.
That's crazy. Okay, that was impressive. I can't do that. You call
my form is not great. I'm working on it.
You call my knees crunchy. You kidding me? You have fucking boots with heels on and you just popped off. And does it make it easier to do it with heels or is it harder?
Harder, but most people in ballroom do it with like stilettos.
Kaya.
You're so cute.
That's crazy.
I know.
She's so sassy. She's being sassy. She's being a sassy queen
Me or
right
the
now.
dog? Or
no, Kaya. Well, you too.
Well,
Banishka, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Hasan's knees about to be crunchier than Derrick Rose.
I really want to see you try that. It would be so funny.
The duck walk. I can't
please try it.
No,
because
my knees will explode.
Yeah.
Like I was front squatting.
I mean, it would get you a lot of views if your knees exploded.
Yeah, but it would cook me. I would need to get like literally. I would need to call up a surgeon instantly. Like we should. If I called one ahead of time, if I had healthcare professionals waiting outside, I would do it. Because I would be going not to Deco Den, but an emergency room instantly after this.
Wow.
Yeah, I was doing front squats and I felt like my knees were gonna explode already. You sit for a living, it's all G. Exactly. I'm a professional sitter. A lot of people don't understand how difficult it is to sit down. Sit on your white ass down and listen. But instead of listening, I do talking. But still, the sitting part is the difficult part of this process that a lot of people don't understand.
Oh.
And, they just don't appreciate it, these guys.
The fact that you sit down for like 10 hours a day.
Yeah.
I could never. I'm like hyperactive.
See, there you go. She can't do it.
Yeah.
And this low crouching
That was really impressive, by the way.
My form is really bad, so no, it's not.
You fucking popped that shit off out of nowhere.
What do you mean out of nowhere?
That was crazy. Like, I feel like they're out of nowhere is in like no like getting your knees in order. No doing moves beforehand. No stretching. You just boom popped into it. Oh, fuck,
Yeah.
You're 20 years old. That's what it is.
I'm 21.
Okay, you're 21 years old and basically 20.
Sure.
Being 21 is like from where I'm at in my life, being 33, about to be 34 years old.
There are people who are in ballroom who are much older than you and who can do that.
That's how are they even? Oh, but they're super skinny, I assume.
No, actually.
What?
A lot, yeah.
That makes
People
no
who
sense.
participate in ballroom come in all shapes and sizes.
Dude, I'm older than you. I can do that. Okay, everybody,
Yeah.
calm down. Okay, calm down with your fucking flexing, dude. Unbearable in the chat. Oh, Caroline Kwan is here.
Oh, yay.
Girly Pop Nation representative number 1. Where the fuck is March is the real question. Hold up.
When are we supposed to? Were we all supposed to get here at 3, or was that just me?
No. I told everyone to come and at different times because
Oh,
I
okay.
like to be mysterious.
I was like, everyone is very
mysterious.
late. Oh my goodness, she's here.
Oh God.
I'm gonna go say hello.
All right. Is learning how to throw your weight? Oh God. Take Kaya. She's being annoying. Oh, you're leaving? Okay. Let's all appreciate HasanAbi putting himself down so we can all feel better. Exactly. Thank you. Someone understands it. Someone fucking gets it. We're looking at voguing. Can you vogue?
That's not bad.
That you are
Hold on,
okay.
excuse me.
You're
Okay.
fucking lying.
Hold on. Can you duck walk?
Wait, oh yes, we want to see you duck walk.
I want to see you duck walk.
Duck walk right now.
I got old knees.
What?
We have old knees.
What do you mean we? I just duck walked earlier. It was awesome.
Really? Let me see.
Yeah.
No, I can't. I can only.
Prove her right.
I can only do it once a day. Sorry.
I know. Hasan did it 5 seconds ago, and
Let
he's
me
not
see.
doing it
Is
now.
that why you're sweating?
Yeah. That's why I'm sweating. You should do it now to show us. Show me off.
Hasan, you should give her a guide since you just did it so
No.
excellently.
No. It's fine. I don't want to embarrass anybody. I don't want. My knees are recharging.
Like I already have like leg thing going on.
Let me pull you a chair, Caroline.
Great,
something to
but it's
drink?
also awful. Like it's wonderful. Yeah. Also, your body just will do things and go, why? So things to look forward to. Things to look forward to. Don't worry though.
We're all just standing up. I love how none of us are in frame.
I know. I'm like, are we heading out now, or are we?
No.
Okay, because Cuties, they're done with the house with her. So what time are we going?
We're gonna go at 4, but we're waiting for March. I thought March was supposed to be here. I'm gonna call him right now. He's probably sleeping.
Oh my goodness.
All right, where are you going, Caroline? Oh,
I'm good.
hold on. Oh, you're coming right now.
There's like a million people in the chat. Hasan
Perfect.
is very successful at this.
Okay, all right. I'll see you in a second. Son of a bitch.
Oh my goodness.
This guy.
Profanity.
He's gonna get lashes. What is this? Here's the clip for them. Oh God, that's what it looked like.
No, I do not. There was.
Missed, like, the tea with Patti LuPone.
Okay, so the thing about that is there was an article about my response. I think it was Vanity Fair who said I was channeling Patti LuPone, and I'm like,
Wait, when did they say this?
this was like yesterday with my response.
They said this yesterday?
Yeah, and I'm like, I wasn't channeling Patti LuPone. It was
Kaya.
Wait, your response to
the drama. I was just like, I do not want to comment. It was not Patti LuPone. It was a Naomi Campbell reference. First of all,
I'm sorry, that was who wrote that piece.
I don't know.
Put him on blast.
Well, they asked me, and then I didn't respond because I was asleep.
No, they were trying to equate it to so Patti LuPone
Yeah.
did this New Yorker profile.
Uh-huh.
That was like the beginning of the drama.
Okay.
But at the end of it, they ask her, so what do you think of Audra McDonald, who is starring in Gypsy? She's most likely going to win her 7th Tony tomorrow. Patty, who famously also played Mama Rose in Gypsy, she pauses for 15 seconds. Literally 15 seconds and then goes,
Okay.
oh, what a beautiful day. Like that was the end of the piece. So
Oh, okay,
that's why
that
they
was-
were trying to act like you being like, oh, I've got
Okay,
nothing
so
to say
no,
on
I
this.
understand why they would think that. I had no idea she did that. Full tea.
I don't know.
Yeah, but all of
who
Broadway is
any
so
of these
mad at
people
her,
are.
so no one's
Okay.
mad at you.
Why are people mad at Patti LuPone?
LuPone.
I'm sorry.
LuPone.
Patti LuPone.
Even I know that.
Patty
don't.
LePew?
LuPone. Patti LuPone.
Patty LePew Pew?
She said it like 5 times.
I
How
I
did
say
you?
it like 5 times.
Patti LuPone. I'm a big fan. Love her work on
You know,
Broadway.
I don't even, but like, I don't even bother trying to explain this kind of stuff to him
Yeah.
because it doesn't register.
register.
Like, it
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm a big fan of
Patty
Broadway
LePew?
and Broadway
that-
musicals.
Name 5
No.
musicals right now.
No, he will say- no.
Chicago,
Okay.
Moulin Rouge,
Okay.
Phantom of the Opera,
Okay.
Do not
Mamma
say.
Mia, and
What is Donald Trump's favorite movie? Favorite musical?
That
you
was
have a
Phantom of the
favorite
Opera.
No, other one.
Cats.
Yes.
Cats is his favorite.
Wait, do you not
With his
know?
5.
Donald Trump's favorite. Oh my God.
Hold on.
No,
hold on.
Donald
Do
Trump is
you
a
not
massive
know his
Andrew Lloyd
obsession with
Webber
Broadway
fan.
and with Andrew Lloyd Webber?
Yeah.
No.
He loves Cats.
The musical?
Back
By
in
the
the
way,
80s.
did you guys? Can you excuse me? Before we move on to other Girly Pop Nation, I just nailed 5, okay? And I
you
had
did.
more in the tank.
That was impressive.
I had more in
But
the
half
fucking
of those
tank.
you know because they're Donald Trump's favorite musicals.
No, I've watched
had no
all of
idea
them.
of
My
that.
mom wanted me to be gay.
That's true.
I've told you the story. She made me watch all these Broadway
Your
musicals.
mom wanted you to be
You are a
gay.
disappointment.
What? No, 100%. I am a disappointment. That's true. No, I am the living, breathing example that you can't
Wait.
make your
Hold
child gay
on.
because my mom tried so fucking hard. Like if the conservatives were
wow.
right and you could just be hit with like a gay ray,
Yeah.
I would be the
I
gayest.
dropped-
It's all good. Don't worry.
I
about
kicked
it.
something.
No,
I'm
it's
so
trash.
sorry.
I'd be the gayest dude on the planet. She took me to musicals all the fucking time, like literally nonstop, to a certain degree, to so much so that I was like, all right, like this is crazy. Oh, I didn't even say Les Miserables.
Oui?
The pronunciation was bad. I was just shocked.
Wait, did
Ladies.
your mom try to get you to be in musicals? Did she want you to be a little
Like-
theater
I don't know.
boy? A little
Annette?
theater.
Oh,
she
she
left.
just left.
She
Damn.
needs some R&R.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Was
she,
she, like,
didn't try to
hit a
get me to
jazz
be
square?
in musicals, but she definitely took me to so many fucking Broadway shows.
Yeah.
And
Are you
I
from New
think-
York?
no, I'm from Turkey. I grew up in Istanbul.
Oh.
Yeah.
And how did you see so
Wait,
many
but when you
Broadway
guys were living in
musicals?
Jersey, would she like? Go
Oh,
to-
okay. Yeah, that makes more sense.
No, we didn't like live together in New Jersey. I would visit in the summers and stuff, but when we visited, she would take me to Broadway musicals, and also there's Broadway musicals in Turkey too.
Wait,
there-
do you know that there is 444 Obama the musical currently playing?
I know about that. Barack Obama.
because his name is
So
Obama.
it's so fucking.
Barack Obama.
Okay, wait, no, you hit the note. You hit the note.
That little vibrato, you know.
Girl.
No,
Okay,
you
it's so
need,
funny.
you
It's
need
so
the
funny.
soundbite, the Barack
Obama. It went,
It's 44 Obama musicals.
Did I say 444?
Yeah, you said
you
444.
it went fucking crazy viral on
Angel
TikTok.
numbers. Sorry, I see them
you
everywhere.
are begging for me to play Vaginoplasty.
You know what?
You
It's
are
fine.
begging.
That is my favorite song.
Me too.
Oh my
No,
God.
I
And
know.
Caroline,
We've talked
and
about
Caroline
Play-
does not
Play
appreciate
the
art.
song.
Okay, first we'll listen to this, and then we'll play Vaginoplasty.
Yes.
That is the last time you high five him. No more for him. Only here.
He'll charm
the
the
prince
pants
of
off
your
your
mama.
mama.
like that, I would with them.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Fantastic
Yes.
show. Do it. This should be Broadway.
Liberalism needs to
It's
end.
playing right now. Let's go.
It's over. No,
Can we
liberalism.
please go?
Liberalism
right
needs
now.
to be
Let's
put
go.
out the
Let's go.
pasture. Liberalism
go.
needs to be
We
put
should
out
go. We
should
back.
go.
Liberalism needs to be sent to the glue factory like a horse
But
that
first
got
we'll
injured.
watch Obama the musical.
Did you just say Sex
Austin
and the Glue
said he's
Factory?
down to go.
Sent to the glue factory
Is
like
that
a
an Animal
horse.
Farm reference?
Well, it's I don't know.
Or is that just
it?
a saying?
Was it a reference to Animal Farm? I don't remember.
How
but
Orwellian. Anyway,
it's just like something that people say about when horses are no longer
that's super fucking
able
coconuts.
to run.
Can we play La Vaginoplastia?
Okay, hold on.
Wednesday.
Well, it's my favorite.
Cool.
Don't
Do
worry.
you think that
Would
somehow
recommend the show
Carla
to
was involved
everyone
in
and
the drama
anyone.
that
what
has
drama?
involved this week between Trump and? I feel like somehow she's somewhere behind
Carla
the scenes.
Sophia Gascon. She follows me on Instagram. by the
No,
way.
she does not.
She does.
No.
Yes.
Wait, she's the
When did
older
she follow
lady,
you?
right?
The older
like
lady,
a
she's
month and a
Amira
half ago.
Perez. See, you
Yeah.
never even watched the movie though.
Yeah, I never watched
I've
never
the
watched
seen
the
the
movie.
entire movie, and I hate to say it, I was somewhat transfixed. It's not good, but I was entertained and kept up with the plot without distractions for like 2.5 hours. I was on a plane though.
He has played the song so many times, but has no idea what the
I've
musical,
not.
what the movie even is.
I have not watched the movie. No, I know the basics. I know enough about like how
Penis to
insane-
vagina?
No, not just that part. Like I know what happens is like it's she's a trans
Drug lord.
cartel leader.
Oh, a horrible person.
Yeah. And
But
then,
then she embraces her identity
Yeah.
and then also wants to no
Well, that
longer
doesn't
be
really-
a cartel leader.
Yeah, but that doesn't really. I feel like once you're a cartel leader, you can't really just.
You can't really go back from
No,
that.
no, you don't understand.
Also, it was not.
wow, you're
Obviously,
not
you
woke
missed-
enough for
You missed
rehabilitation.
you missed part of the movie.
Also, the movie was very offensive to basically everyone.
It's
Oh, there's
not
also
good.
Israel.
So
there's also
bad.
like I didn't know
Oh,
this at the
yes.
time.
I forgot
they
about
go to
this.
Israel.
There's also like a random Israel edition.
They sing the song in Israel.
The vagina.
That's
Yes.
yeah.
No,
that
no.
scene takes place in Israel.
No, it doesn't. I thought it took place in fucking.
No,
Wait, I mean
it's-
you watched the movie. I didn't know.
No,
Why
they
am I-
went
why am
to
I
Israel
mansplaining?
to the surgeon.
He hasn't even
It
seen
takes
the
place
movie.
in Israel.
Wait, I thought I could have sworn the plane says he's like landing in like Thailand or something, but maybe I'm wrong.
Is it Thailand? I thought it was.
No, but
Or
that's
Hong
where
Kong?
they
That's a
go-
different place.
Wait, hold on.
Is it different?
Thailand.
I don't remember this fucking
Someone
movie.
said-
There's
to,
like there's like a bunch of places that they go to.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm trying to burn this movie out of my memory. Why am I
Mexico.
even trying to recall it right now?
Mexico, Switzerland.
Here, do you want to see
think
something? Do you want to
London.
see
They
something
end
cool?
up doing
Look,
it in
look,
Switzerland.
Caroline,
What?
That's not a duck walk.
it's a catwalk, and I nailed it. Is what you
I'm
said.
surprised you remember what the
earlier.
name of it was.
You know what? Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, someone
For-
send me the link for
Okay.
vaginoplasty.
You can
Now
just
you
search
gotta do
out.
it.
Me?
No, you already did the duck walk. It's way harder. Now you gotta do the catwalk.
Yeah.
Okay. Sound of my knees.
It doesn't affect your knees.
She said I was crunchy.
Well, you were.
Look, I am not in duck walking form.
This is
What do you
catwalk.
mean? I
not
have
catwalk.
Birkenstocks or whatever they're called on my feet. Wait, hold on.
That was better than Hasan.
Oh,
That's
come
all
on.
I need to
I
be.
put
I
put
need to
some
be is better
than
seasoning.
Hasan.
I put some seasoning
They
on my
also
shit.
said this about
Bitch,
Night
what
Rain,
seasoning?
Hasan,
Salt?
that I'm better
She
than
was
you.
just walking.
Mine,
Oh, here it
as
is,
long
here
as
it is,
I'm
here it
better
is,
than
here it is.
Hasan,
Here it is. Here it is. Let's see.
that's it.
Oh, these are the word Bangkok. No, I was wrong.
go!
I can admit when I'm wrong. I know they go to Israel at one point. in
You
the
know what
movie.
it is?
Oh no,
You
they had
wanna
the
know why?
consultation.
It's because he has watched specifically
Yeah.
This
man,
fucking clip.
this fucking video
No, I have. Yeah,
a
It's
million times.
True. It's true.
Yeah.
Hello, very nice to
Meet you and like to know about sex change operation. I see.
Man to woman, woman to man,
Man to woman, from penis to vagina.
Is it for you?
For me.
What would you like to know about it, madam?
I want to know it all. What is the protocol? The techniques and the risks. How many operations? How much time do you
It goes
need?
so hard.
Mammoplasty,
Yes.
vaginoplasty,
Yes.
rhinoplasty,
Yes.
laryngoplasty,
I forgot the rest of them.
mammoplasty,
Yes.
vaginoplasty,
Yes.
rhinoplasty,
Yes.
laryngoplasty,
Yes.
control laryngoplasty,
What is that?
atom
Double
double reduction.
Yes, 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 yes.
You better hit those fucking notes. Yes. Never mind.
It's so. It goes hard. It goes hard.
No, but the thing is, you're slaying. They're not. One piece just for the bat. How much will
they're
it be?
slaying too.
For you? $4,500.
They're also playing.
I need someone to make a Vogue remix to this.
If they had actually gone camp,
Yes.
if they had actually
I need a ballroom remix
These
to
are
this
these all
right
the
fucking
gayest.
now.
These are the gayest places on the planet. I assume. That's
I
what
need
they're
Laomi
saying.
to do one. I need Gravity to do one. Oh my goodness.
Did you see what's her name? Zoe Saldana said right after she won the Oscar, she just collapsed.
No.
She just came out yesterday and like said, I won the award and then I just collapsed. Like, because you knew how the real acting was pretending like that was a good movie throughout award season.
Who edited this? Someone took time.
Oh
That is
my
keyframing.
God. It-
Someone
Hasan-
keyframed this.
Hasan's pet potato.
Oh my God.
Man to woman, a woman to man.
Man to woman.
From penis to vagina. Yeah, it's beautiful. This is art.
Honestly, this is the best like anti-arts PSA. You know?
No,
Just play them that.
this is beautiful.
This is art.
This is art.
This is how art thrives.
I agree with Hasan.
This is timeless. It's a timeless
Actually,
classic.
this is evidence that we need to fund the arts.
Yeah.
There we go.
See.
Yeah, so that we can
See
make
how
more
fast
of
you
this.
change your opinion? What do you stand for?
Yeah.
You stand for nothing.
This is we need to do more of this. That's what we need to do. Oh.
Hi. Hello. Vivian, lovely to meet you.
You said 4 o'clock. You said 4 o'clock.
Oh, that's
You said
true.
4
The
o'clock.
bag is over there.
See,
don't
I
know
was
where
here early as well.
I don't know where the camera is, but the batteries are all over the house.
Genetics, honestly. And don't use heat or diet because that will affect and damage your. Ooh. Or let dogs get to it because that will affect and damage it.
Wait, what will?
If you have long hair, dyeing your hair, never. Bleach your hair, never.
I color my
Yeah. I wanted like one strand of it bleached, and then you can see it like notably shorter than the rest. It's in the front. And then it like faded out. I don't know.
How long have you been growing it out?
Like 6 years.
We still going? Do you think it can keep going?
Going for what?
Like keep growing your hair? I think that's what you mean.
I don't know. We'll see.
Be like that girl whose hair was all the way to the ground.
Sonia
Sonia
Lang.
Lang.
Thank you for the 100 gifted subs.
Okay,
Sorry.
okay. For those of you who don't know who the icon herself is, Mama Pitokipona, Sonia Lang. Love her. Okay. I talked about Tokipona last time. She's the one who invented the language.
Wait. Shut up.
Yeah.
The person that just gifted 100 gifted subs is the person that invented the nerd language you were talking?
Yes.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wait, what nerd language?
Tokipona.
Have a great stream. Okay, well, I shouldn't say nerd language because she just gifted 100 gifted subs. The cool language.
I don't think she'd be offended by that.
I meant like the cool language that was.
Wait, can I hear it?
I'm always insecure when I want to.
We just had a duck walk.
You already hit it. Oh, Madam Akardishim, I'm the lady who created the Tokipana language. Thanks for the shout out.
She's a polyglot. She speaks a bunch of languages.
Yeah.
She's like one of my heroes.
Back in 2024, Doggo, thanks for the gift sub. Madam Akardishim, I'm the lady who created Tokipana language. Thanks for the shout out from you and Viv. Have a great stream. Pona Otawa Sina.
That means like good unto you.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. We should learn Tokipana on the stream.
Is that
now.
like pig Latin?
No.
No, it's like an economy language, right?
Economy.
It
has a very restricted vocabulary.
Yeah.
So a lot of things you just kind of have to like describe them.
Okay.
Like, for example,
you can learn it in a day.
If you spend all day on it, and if you have like a good memory.
Sina sola ala sona. If you couldn't understand what I just said, don't worry, you're not having a stroke. I was just speaking Tokipona. Although actually, I guess technically it's possible.
If he's
Why is that?
What the fuck is? What the fuck?
That's not the best. That's not the best representation.
I'm sorry.
Oh my god.
Okay.
What?
Oh, wow.
I'm gonna play it
Play it
again.
again.
Is that AI? It looks AI. Or is that? I'm so sorry to this.
Okay, wait,
I
stop.
cannot tell. Is this AI or not?
Everybody stop talking. We need to hear it. Hold on.
Toki, Mimi Mili Sam.
Toki, Mimi, Willie, Sam?
Am I supposed?
Wait. Play it again.
Sina sola ala sona. If
Do you know?
Toki.
That's hello. Toki is hello.
Okay. Oh my God, this is the video that notoriously gets everything wrong about the language.
Yes. Okay. So no, because it said me Lee. If I heard right, which is no, that's a no. There are very few grammatical rules. I never say that.
Okay, which video? Well, since the creators in the chat, which video is this better?
Tokia, Mian Kikan-san.
Yeah.
Miwile pana e sona pi Tokipona.
I want to teach you Tokipona.
My name's Greg Dan3. I want to teach you about Tokipona.
Right.
Today, we're going to be talking about the very first few words
I love this model.
in
It's
Tokipona
so
and the
adorable.
most
This is VR, I think.
So
kind of
why
sentence
in the
that you're
video
going
they
to
say,
see.
if you could
It's going to
understand that. It, like,
Oh, Jan
You're
Measley.
supposed
Yes,
to
yes. Jan
understand
Measley is
it.
also really good for those of you who are interested in learning.
What does yan mean? Is that Tokipana
Yan
language?
is like person. So in Tokipona, my name is Yan Wibian because your name is like Yan and then your name because that's how like they describe like proper nouns. It's yeah.
okay, so how do I say?
Toki, Mian Misali. Kulupu ni.
Toki Miyan Misali.
Well, that's just I
You
am.
just make everything sound Japanese.
Toki Miyan Misali.
That seems racist. Okay, no. So that's I am. But if you want to say my name is, that would be Nimi Mili.
No, you can
Nimi Mili Yan.
you can make jokes about Axis powers. It's allowed.
Nimi Mi. Oh, Nimi Mili.
Mimi Mili.
Oh, that's what he was saying. Nimi Mili. Yan.
Okay.
And then-
Kulupunipi sitelen tawa la sina kenkama sona e Tokipona.
That was mad.
But where does this come from?
Sonia Lang.
She just made it up.
Yeah. A lot of the words have etymology of different languages, which I love. But some of them are like somewhat stretches. But there's a lot of like mostly Indo-European and Finnish. Is Finnish Indo-European? I should know this.
Is Finnish?
It's Uralic.
Yeah.
So is the Uralic family part of Indo-European? I should really know this. This is really
Isn't this
embarrassing.
your specialty?
Yes.
That's crazy.
Is Uralic Indo-European?
And Sonia Lang is
No,
in
I know
here
it's
too.
Uralic, but is Uralic Indo-European?
It was
is
an
the
art
question.
project that randomly turned into
Sonia's
a
in
niche
here,
world
and you're
language.
embarrassing yourself right now in front of Sonia.
Well, we chatted on Discord.
Well,
So
Uralic is not.
Okay, so that's what I thought. So I was correct, and then I second guessed myself. Do not second guess yourself, children.
It was an art project that randomly turned into a niche world language.
yeah.
No, Uralic isn't Indo-European. Okay, well, you're coming in after
Okay, so I was right the
Maestro
first
Greg.
time. So Hungarian.
Maestro Greg, everyone now is saying no, Uralic isn't Indo-European
So-
after Sonia confirmed it.
So Hungarian.
Mobile chatters.
So also, that lesson, Uralic includes languages such as Finnish, Estonian, and Hungarian, which means those languages are not a part of the broader Indo-European family. Thank you.
Now you're just like
we
now you're just trying
I
to make up.
I have to get my redemption.
Yeah, you're trying to make up for the reputational damage you brought upon yourself.
Oh my god!
I brought you here as a linguistics expert.
Wait, is that what you
can't even? You couldn't even pronounce linguistics.
I'm ESL.
But you know what?
In college,
Spell it.
I'm ESL. Who's being racist now? You.
Me.
Yeah, I'm ESL.
Fair enough.
Yeah, exactly.
No, it doesn't
My
count for him,
apologies.
though.
What do you mean it
Wait,
doesn't fucking count? It does.
Did you study languages?
Yeah.
In school?
I did.
Oh. That's why you know this
Yeah,
stuff.
you're being quite racist towards white Chinese. I'm white Chinese.
No, my
What the
God.
fuck? What the fuck is that?
I tell you that him and my boyfriend will say that they are more Chinese than I am.
Okay, excuse me. I can't speak for Will because he's not in the room, but I am white Chinese.
你会说中文吗?
I don't know how to speak Mandarin.
Yeah, what
unfortunately.
she said.
Yeah, do you?
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Ni hao, bitch.
No, you don't.
Wait, am I the person in this room who can speak the most Chinese despite both of you saying that you're Chinese?
Yeah, because I'm ethnically.
Oh my fucking god.
I'm
Oh my
ethnically,
fucking
I'm ethnically more Chinese than Caroline is.
Merhaba.
Okay.
Yeah, merhaba, bitch.
Merhaba, bitch.
Yeah. Okay. Well, here's why. Okay, are you ready? My people.
This is fun. I'm having fun.
My people initially came from the steppe. Right?
steppe,
We
yeah.
are a nomadic people, Turkic people.
I know this.
And
That's why
obviously
it's not
Xinjiang, Xinjiang, were
Uyghurs.
formerly known as East Turkestan, which is now wonderfully a part of course, the
that is why the
Chinese
Uralic family
government.
is not, because the Uralic family is also came from people from the same region, which is why it's not Indo-European, which is what I fucking thought. And I was...
Okay. Well, in any case, I'm officially from that area, so obviously I'm white Chinese. Like I'm fully white Chinese, whereas Caroline's only half.
What the fuck are you talking? I don't have...
Caroline's only half Han.
Oh my god.
Well, I'm white and Chinese.
This is
Yeah.
giving like I'm
Which is different than
6%
being white
Irish. I'm 0.5% Senegalese. My grandma was a Cherokee princess.
I'm 100% Turkish.
My grandma was not a
white Chinese.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Sure.
You're white and Chinese is different. You're like a half. I'm
this is
100% white
I hate
Chinese.
this. I hate everything.
I know. This is why I
Okay, if
was
you want to go
like,
that
don't
far back,
high-five
then
him
we're all
ever.
technically African.
Okay, that's too far back.
Yeah.
No, the cutoff is
Oh God.
the cutoff is
Oh, I
Have
know
you
what the chat's about to say.
Wait, what?
Because whenever, like, in my entire childhood, the thing that the one thing everyone thought they were so creative for coming up with this. People would be like,
Oh, so you're technically African American.
Yeah, no, my chat is older than
And
that.
everyone said this to me, and everyone thought they were the first one to say it.
They did not.
Things that no
Will
one's
is
ever
speaking.
said.
What the fuck? Will is typing some
Why?
shit.
Where is he?
Wobe Febongle? What? The fuck does
Clip
that
that.
mean?
Please clip that.
No.
What does that mean?
I'm not sure. I don't actually speak Mandarin.
You know he just Googled that shit.
What is he? What is Chinese chatters? Unlike, help a Chinese brother out. Help a white Chinese brother out. What is this? What is he
North?
saying?
Just
I'm
copy, paste into Google. That is where he got it from.
yeah.
What is the meaning of this? He said you are Greek Chinese. That's not true. I'm white Chinese. There's no such thing as Greek Chinese.
Here comes everybody speaking Chinese.
Yeah.
Suddenly everyone.
What is the meaning of this? It's Vietnamese.
It is not Vietnamese. That is Mandarin. That is Pinyin. Thank you.
Yeah. Tom.
Okay, you're coming in hot with all of
Come
the
in hot.
Yeah.
with all of the fucking
Bro,
language.
I play
linguistics.
GeoGuessr from time to time, and the only way I can get things right is because I look at the sign and I can immediately recognize the language.
That's a good
I'm
way
not
to do
some
it.
fucking the grass is giving Polish.
Oh, he's saying I was slandered. That's what he's saying.
Okay, well.
In Mandarin.
Yeah, my Mandarin's not good. I forgot all of it, despite the fact that I studied for 3 years in high school.
I've been
You
slandered
studied
enough.
Mandarin for 3 years? Wait, is it the fake high school or the other one that you went to?
That was
Or
middle
it
school.
the middle school?
That was fake. The middle school
Why'd
is
you
the
look
weird
at me
one.
like that?
Wait, no, I'm fake high school?
No, I had weird middle school, and then high school was
Weird middle school.
the
Made up
actual
middle
high
school.
school. It wasn't made up. It was like kind of the school. The teachers were like cool. I learned a lot.
You didn't watch
was bad
our
at
first
chem-
interview,
like-
clearly, because you would have been
It's
enlightened.
like 3 hours long.
I saw clips of Vivian being great, but I did not see the
Okay,
whole.
well,
I
you
did
know,
not.
that
See, I
was-
did listen to you on Wine About It though. Oh, also you and Matt Bernstein, who
bitch,
I'm now.
That's crazy.
Matt
Oh,
Bernstein.
so
my
you,
gosh, Matt
you
Bernstein.
fucking sat
Matt
your ass
Bernstein
down and you
is
listen
so
to Wine About
lovely.
It?
Yes,
First of all,
I listened to her and Maya and Cutie. Why wouldn't I?
Matt Bernstein's literally like an angel
I
upon this
love
earth. Why the
Matt.
fuck do you have a Trump hat?
Wait, what do you mean? I have so much more than
He
you.
had. Wait.
Look.
What the fuck is this?
Look up there.
You have to see the big one.
Is this an authentic Trump hat?
I stole it from a bald rapist. So
What do you mean you stole it?
He brought it to a basketball.
Oh, rapists touch this? Ew, get it away.
Well, it's a Trump hat, so it's gonna be difficult. It's gonna be difficult to find one that isn't touched by a sex criminal.
My favorite thing on Trump hats is when it says "Made in." Where's the "Made in America"?
Made in China.
Made in China tag.
Oh, this one doesn't have any of it.
It doesn't have it.
I'm not touching that.
Yeah, it doesn't have any of it because, like, I think they were embarrassed to admit that it's made in China, so they like clipped that part off or something. I don't know.
Wait, I have to. How do you get this big ass one down?
I mean, you just.
I am tall.
Okay, Jesus. All right.
I like you, Queen. All right, try that on for size.
I am not putting this on. Hell
Try that
no.
on for size.
I wanted to.
Come on, grab that. Grab the gun.
Gun?
There.
There's a gun?
Well,
There's
it's
multiple. There's one.
What do you
There's a
mean there's
Glock.
a
There's a
airsoft?
Glock right there if you want to pick that up.
Why do you have a Glock?
What do you mean? I gotta stay
Because
strapped.
he's MAGA.
I gotta stay strapped at all times.
Okay.
Oh, Guys, like, attention, please.
Yeah, Kai doesn't care.
Okay, I'm gonna run to the bathroom for heading out.
Oh, I was gonna do that too.
Okay, well, I'll
While
go
you
first.
guys are okay. Well, I'll wait.
I can stay here alone then.
No, I know. I'll.
Handle the stream. Yeah, handle chat. Teach him about.
All right, hold on. I got it. Don't worry about it.
Got it.
You almost kicked it again.
Almost kicked it again.
God damn! How can you be so coordinated to be able to duck walk and then so uncoordinated when you're kicking stuff around like that? But
different-
yeah, there's an AR-15 right there, and then a Glock on the table.
Is that an actual AR?
Oh my god.
Yeah, there's a Glock too here. Pick up the Glock.
I'm not picking up the Glock.
Why not? It's fine.
Is it loaded? It's not loaded.
Yeah, but it's.
What do you
just-
mean, yeah?
Yeah, it's. Just,
This is an OSHA violation.
what do you mean?
This is a place of work.
I need the.
This is an OSHA violation.
I stay strapped up.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I got enemies. You know.
Oh my god, you're so fucking cringe.
I do. I have enemies.
Yan misali.
So do I, but she
Kulupu
ain't
ni
special.
visitalan tawa la sina kan kamasona e tokipona. Ni visitalan tawa number 1. Tokipona li seme. This is the first video in a
I
12-part
love
series
Yummy
about
Sweet.
Toki.
I watched like all of these when I was learning Tokipona. And I need to get back into it because I was really good at it like 3 years ago and then I like stopped. But I'm getting much more back into it now. Partially thanks to Sonia Ling.
Okay,
Love
let's
you.
let's go back to Emilia Perez, doctor scene from Israel.
Lady, you know, I only fix the body,
I forgot this is like the talk singing one.
skin, bones, but I will never
Pero
fix
nunca
the soul.
arreglaré el mal.
Okay, I'm sorry. You can't talk sing. Like
I hate talk singing.
Yeah, you have to commit. It's either talk or sing. You can't half commit to singing. What do you want?
I want to I'll get away.
I threw it out of your vision.
A rapist touched.
God, you are such a lib. It's like very.
I'm
it's
not
like,
touching something a rapist touched. Ew.
I mean, yeah.
I'm not disgracing my skin. Thank you.
Scaring women in Hasan, name a better duo. Okay, calm down, dude.
I'm not scared.
All right, wait, can you come in so I can pee, please?
Sorry,
Oh my god.
No.
Oh, that's crazy.
Sorry,
We're talking about
in.
Night Rain.
What is Night Rain?
It's the new Elden Ring game.
Oh.
Hold on.
I
I'll be
never
back.
really I never really played like you're gonna come for me for knocking over the shit and then you just knocked over a bottle of that's something. Sure. So what is that?
It's a FromSoft game.
FromSoft.
Yeah. Don't ask me like to explain anything other than you.
I really only play like the multiplayer games.
Yeah.
The only single player game I've really played is like Mario and Danganronpa.
Did you say Mario?
I said Mario.
It's like
I said Mario.
I said Mario.
Let's play some Mario.
My mom says Mario.
Oh no. Your mom says Mario?
Yeah.
Do you even bother correcting her? You're like,
No.
It's okay, girl. You
She
know
says-
what?
She says Mario and pasta.
How
She says pasta. She's
Fiesta?
Canadian. She's from Ontario.
Oh, okay.
No, not like that.
Fiesta. That's how my mom says it.
Is she from Jersey?
No, she's from Chicago, but she's
Okay.
also extra. So she'll be like, Fiesta.
Where's the pasta?
Where's the Fiesta?
This
Oh,
pasta.
God. This is how she- oh, gee. Oh, God.
Jay, I
Oh,
can't do it.
Oh, Duels.
Oh, duels. Where's the pasta?
Duels. Oh, my God. This is my mother. When I was growing up, my friends would do an imitation of my mother. Here it is. She walks into the room. Oh, my God. Duels. What's going on? What's happening? It kind of almost was like... That was my mother, Helen, walking into and just be like, oh, my God, what's happening?
Oh my God. Well, right now.
Like if we were sitting here, she'd come over. She's like, what is going on?
Well, right now.
What is
Well, right now, darling.
Yes.
There is a situation.
That's where I get it
This
from.
is my horrible Jersey
Oh,
accent.
jeez. It's like a mixture of, it's like East Coast Chicago, but then also just diva as well.
Love that.
Like she's such a diva.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Like if we're just talking to, like it's big. Can you believe? Oh,
I can't believe
my
it.
God.
I can't fucking do it at all. I sound.
Yes, you can. You can learn. Who are these women? Where's daddy? Where your daddy now?
Yeah, we're your daddy now.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Who's your daddy? If that had just collapsed, I would have died laughing.
I would not have died laughing. I would have been petrified.
No, I would have died laughing. That would have been so funny. Wait, while he's gone, I'm
Okay.
stealing his.
Y'all say foot. I'm wearing a boot. Thank you. What is that? What is this in?
Don't do them.
Is that the nicotine thing?
Yeah.
I smoke.
I used to smoke.
Yeah, I need to quit. I'm gonna quit in like a few
You want
weeks.
to try one of these?
No, I'm good.
I'm stealing them.
Don't smoke, by the way. Do not. Oh my fucking God. Do not do
Never
it
do it.
ever.
Nicotine is the devil.
Honey.
It's the devil. But this is socialism, is that we take from the rich. We take from the rich and we give to the less. So
Sure.
that's what I'm doing here.
Oh my God.
No, this all started off because he did steal one of mine. And ever since then, now it
Zyn
gives
war?
me free reign to steal his.
The war over Zyn sounds like something that comes from like the fucking Dream SMP.
Because they had like the disc war, I think. This is like a deep cut.
Yeah, this is the Zyn war. I could see that. Could y'all
I
not see
had
that?
a company reach out to me because they were like, hey, so I don't even know how they found this out. They're like, we heard that you have used Zins in the past.
Oh God.
And because of the perception of Zins being a really bro thing.
Is it?
Yes. It's like workout, Zin, protein shake, bro. And they were like, we really want to get women on board. I said, no,
I'm not going to be sponsored by nicotine.
Hell no.
Hell no. Hey kids.
Hey kids.
Hey kids, you know what you need?
A nicotine.
You wake up in the morning
I don't know what this
and a
fucking
big,
place is.
big heaping of nicotine.
Honey. Yeah.
I know, but it's like they're trying to change the perception of pouches being not just for guys, but also for the girls.
That's what
It's
we
for the
need.
girly pops.
And the NBs. I don't. we
Wait,
should
when did
probably
you?
stop
When
talking
did
about
do you like smoke cigarettes, girl?
I don't want to talk about it.
No, we're gonna talk about it.
I'm working on it.
When was your first cigarette?
18.
That's actually not that bad.
No,
I thought
it's
you were
not
gonna be
that
like
bad.
12.
No. It was because I lived in
Okay.
Quebec.
Okay, so it's only been what, 3 years?
Less.
4? Wait,
Less than 3 years.
you 20?
21.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But it was like way after I turned 18.
Okay.
I'm being exposed.
When was your first cigarette?
Oh my God.
I don't know.
We should probably stop talking about fucking cigarettes
Why?
because
Because you want to.
children,
Because you want to rip.
No, but
a
we're saying they're
bow?
bad.
they are bad. Don't do them.
Right. We're
was
we're a dare campaign.
We are a terrible.
When was my first ever? I mean, I started with dip.
All the people who are saying they quit in the chat, I am so proud of you, by the way.
I
That is
started
very
with-
impressive.
I started with dip in college. I think it was like after college. The first. Oh no, it was in college definitely.
Don't smoke.
Wait, I
Yeah.
thought you were like smoking cigs as a boy in Turkey.
No, not in Turkey. No.
Like little 6-year-old
Can we
Hasan.
please change the topic of conversation?
Wait, why? What are you worried?
I'm not trying to get fucking canceled.
Why?
Don't
don't cancel.
I get canceled like every week on conservative Twitter. Okay.
For saying that smoking cigarettes makes you look
No, for doing a
cool.
dance to Polish Queen Justyna Styczkowska. People thought I was possessed by a demon, which, to be fair, it did look like that. So,
well, I mean, it's not your fault that smoking a cigarette makes you instantly look cool.
It doesn't. No, it doesn't.
It makes
Stop.
you look so
It
sick.
doesn't.
Just
Oh my God. Hasan.
Bad.
Hasan.
Wait,
Hasan, there are minors watching.
probably not.
You have a lot of viewers. Some of them are probably children.
I don't. They're
Don't do
adults
this.
that behave
Please
like
don't
kids.
do
I
this.
think.
Don't do
Okay, but
this.
what is your definition of children? Because my definition of children is like probably older.
I
than,
hate everything about this
because
conversation.
I'm 32.
Can we? Oh my God.
Okay, we're gonna not talk about cigarettes. Let's talk about other drugs.
I'm gonna rip a Uber real quick.
Today's stream is sponsored by drugs.
Yeah, drugs are cool.
I'm not here. I'm not here.
Who wants to learn about drugs?
You don't see me.
Who wants to try drugs?
Can we play La Vagina Pasta again? That was much more fun. That was much more
Oh,
fun.
you haven't even heard my thoughts about drunk driving and how it makes me drive better.
I'm not here.
But here's the funny thing. She thinks that the conservative right's going to cancel her for this shit. No, they would be like, oh, actually, she's pretty cool.
I hate all of you so much.
It's the other stuff. It's the other stuff. They're like, oh, smokes cigs, drives drunk. Maybe she's one of us.
No, they
Maybe
hated Hunter Biden for doing all the same stuff that they do. Like,
Crack.
yeah.
I
'cause
mean, like, not, I mean, okay.
Hunter Biden, literally, his charges were lying on a gun form and also tax evasion. Those are two. No, they're not. But those are the two things that conservatives love doing.
You're not wrong.
Yeah.
Everybody does that.
And also, I think being a bad dad, which is again a third thing for.
Is he a dad?
Yeah.
I thought he was like 25.
See, you don't know.
Oh, Biden's
Hunter
really fucking
Biden?
old. Actually, wait, hold on.
Wait, you thought he was 25? That's a hard
Girl,
25.
I don't
That's what
fucking
crack
know.
does to you. Pull up a
You
photo of Hunter
I
Biden.
don't
Hunter
think of Hunter Biden.
Hunter
I've
Biden,
never
you know
thought
what?
of him a day in my fucking life.
Anti-crack PSA.
No apologies to this man.
is
I mean,
He's hot.
25.
You can say it. It's fine. He's hot.
No, the fuck he ain't.
Oh, come on. Look at like how rugged he looks. He looks kind of like he looks sexy here. I think. This is my opinion.
No.
Oh shit.
I can't believe you thought he was 25.
Trump called Musk a big time drug addict, according to
Whoa,
Washington
shots.
Post.
I'm not here.
Okay.
Don't sue me.
Wait, did Will ever tell you that story of the first time that he did? I can't remember. Has he told this on Fear Ed?
No. What?
Or on
Doing which drug?
mushrooms?
Who's doing which drug?
But
Oh,
whose
mushrooms?
house it was? Or whose
Oh,
story
I
was
think.
that?
I
Was
think.
that Elon's?
What?
Wait, that was not the first time he ever did mushrooms.
Yes, it was.
And no, it wasn't.
What?
It wasn't Elon's house. He just showed up to the party with fucking back when he was like cool or
Or no, it
considered
wasn't-
cool.
Who
No,
are we talking
Yeah,
about?
because
Elon Musk came to a party that we were at. I forget which weekend it was. It was like one of these weekends, like, I don't know. It
Okay.
was like Memorial Day weekend or something, and he showed up with like, why are people saying muted? He showed up with like fucking Orlando Bloom or something, or Leonardo DiCaprio. Yeah, our friend was
Leonardo DiCaprio is the one who's like won't date women over 25?
yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
wears headphones when he has sex from behind.
But I don't think that was the first time he ever did. I don't think that was the first time he ever did mushrooms.
Allegedly, let me just say. No, it was because he said.
It could be.
Who's first time doing mushrooms?
Caroline can't be heard. What do you mean? Why can't? Oh, because. Wait, speaking to the mic, Caroline.
Hello.
Huh?
What?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
No, it wasn't
4,
fucking
5, 6,
muted.
7,
Shut
8.
up, everybody. Sorry.
And
Go
the
ahead.
one.
What was your question?
Who?
I
Okay,
actually don't
you're
care.
trying to piece together this story that is being told really badly.
I actually
The
like
the
don't
details.
care.
Oh,
I don't.
Well, anyway. Why did we start talking about? Oh, we were talking about
I
drugs.
have no idea.
We're moving away from it. We're moving away from it because you don't want to be associated
I
with.
hate
You don't want to be associated
You don't want
with
to be
drug
associated
use?
with drugs.
Wow. But it's awesome.
All right, let's go.
Go.
Why are people saying stream crashed? Okay. We are going to move on right now to one of the most fun aspects of the my stream, at least. which is when we get on an Uber and I ask the Uber driver questions about their political affiliations and their worldview.
Do they consent to that?
Yes.
What do you mean? Yeah. Why are you saying that with like a hypothetical?
Yes, they do.
What do you mean by that?
Well, I'll ask for
you better. Thank you.
Consent if they want to.
This is basic etiquette, children.
Answer questions. But in any case, we don't actually show them. Like, we don't actually show the faces or anything like that. It's just me. But the Uber segment is very fun. All right, so we're gonna do that while we're on our way.
Did someone just say I'm so lived up? What is?
It's just the natural
What the fuck
conversation.
does that mean?
Okay,
I'm so lived up.
you are a little
Girl,
lived
go
up.
outside.
Okay.
Lived up, bitch. I'm done. I'm done. I'm a leftist. Thank you.
You know what? You kind of are lived up.
What?
I'm just kidding. No, they'll just say that shit. Here, you don't want to be lived up anymore? Wear this.
Oh shit! Now I hit it.
Throw that on.
Is this a North Korean military hat?
No.
What do you mean no?
Maybe.
I'm not wearing this.
All right, everybody.
This would actually get me canceled.
All right, everybody.
You have kind of achieved uncancelable status. I have not.
No. I get canceled all the time. Okay, I'll play a video for you guys while we get in the freaking Uber. But yeah.